Hello students, welcome to the next video of a 3D class. That is the 7th video of a 3-dimensional space geometry in 3D or a 3rd video plane. So before starting, first we start Brahmanath. शांति 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 सुस्थ. Today we are going to discuss angle between two planes and what are the condition of two planes are perpendicular, parallel and coincide, and what is the perpendicular distance from a point to the given plane and the system of the plane. Last class we are already discussed how to find the vector and the Cartesian equation of the plane by the given condition. One point is given and direction ratio of normal, or by given 3 points the equation of the plane, and what will be equation of the plane in intercept form and what will be normal form, and how to transform the general equation of the plane into different form. You know the vector equation of the plane passing through a point capital A whose position vector is a vector and perpendicular to n vector is r vector minus a vector dot n vector is equal to 0, or r vector dot n vector is equal to a vector dot n vector, and its Cartesian form is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. This is equation of the plane passing through the point x1, y1, z1 and direction ratio of normal a, b, c. And the first degree equation contains 3 variables x, y, z represent general equation of the plane, and its general form is ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0, where a, b, c, that is the coefficient of x, coefficient of y, coefficient of z represent direction ratio of normal to the plane, provided all the ABC are not 0 simultaneously. If d is equal to 0, then the plane must be passes through the origin, and the equation of the plane passing through 3 points capital A of x1, y1, z1, b of x2, y2, z2, c of x3, y3, z3 is determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1, dot determinant 0. Okay, and its vector form is r vector minus a vector dot b vector minus a vector cross c vector minus a vector equal to 0. That is ap vector dot ab vector cross ac vector is equal to 0. Okay, this is the vector form, and the normal form of the equation of the plane, if p is the perpendicular distance from origin to the plane and n cap be the unit vector which represent the direction of the perpendicular, then its vector equation is r vector dot n cap is equal to p. Okay, and the intercept form is x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1. So all are discussed in last class and some problems also. Today we will discuss angle between two planes. Angle between two planes. Angle between two planes. Okay. So clearly this is a one plane and this is another plane. Suppose we write angle between two planes in vectorial form. In vector form we take the plane is r vector dot n1 vector is equal to d1. This is the general form of the equation of the plane in vector form, and this is equal to r vector dot n2 vector r vector dot n2 vector is equal to d2. Okay, so what is n1 vector and n2 vector? N1 is the normal to the first plane and n2 is the normal to the second plane. Suppose this is a point and this is known as a normal to the first plane and this is normal to the second plane, and this one is n1 vector and this is equal to n2 vector. Okay, so if theta is the angle between n1 vector and n2 vector, so the angle between two planes is defined as angle between normals at their point of intersection. तेणु दीटा प्लेन एंगल बाहर करिया जहाँ से दीटा प्लेन नॉर्मल मानकर एंगल इज नोन एज एंगल बिटवीन टू प्लेन्स. एंगल बिटवीन टू प्लेन्स is defined as angle between normals, angle between the normals at point of intersection, angle between their normals, okay, at point of intersection. Point of intersection. Okay, so here n1 vector and n2 vector is are the normal of two vectors, and you know angle between two vectors cos theta is equal to n1 vector dot n2 vector by n1 vector magnitude into n2 vector magnitude. Okay, so here cos theta, that is we write these things. Let r vector dot n1 vector is equal to d1 and r vector dot n2 vector is equal to d2. R2 vector equation of the plane, R2 vector equation of planes. Cos theta is equal to n1 vector dot n2 vector by n1 vector magnitude into n2 vector magnitude. That implies theta is equal to cos inverse n1 vector dot n2 vector by n1 vector magnitude into n2 vector magnitude, and this is known as angle between two planes. This is known as angle between two planes, which is angle between two planes. Angle between two planes. Okay, and its Cartesian form. First we take these two planes. Let P1 represent the first plane, A1x, B1y, C1z plus D1 is equal to 0. We take its general form. And P2 represent equation of the second plane, A2x, B2y, C2z plus D2 is equal to 0. Are two given equation of the plane where A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 are direction ratios of normal to P1 and P2. Okay, P1 and P2. So cos theta is equal to direction ratio of normal to the first plane A1, B1, C1 and direction ratio of normal to the second plane A2, B2, C2. What will be cos theta? So cos theta is equal to A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2, because n1 vector is equal to a1 I cap plus b1 j cap plus c1 k cap, and n2 vector is equal to a2 I cap plus b2 j cap plus c2 k cap. So cos theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of here a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of here a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. This is known as the angle between two planes in Cartesian form. Okay. So what are the condition? Condition for perpendicular. If two planes are perpendicular, then normal must be also perpendicular. That means theta is 90. If theta is equal to 90, then cos 90 is equal to 0. That means a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. This is the condition for two planes are perpendicular. a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. This is the condition for two planes are perpendicular. Condition for parallel. So if two planes are parallel, means direction ratio, that means normal must be also parallel. Jetalo a plane sange jodi parallel hobo, a plane normal hoche a plane normal emdi hobo, so normal must be also parallel. And you know, if two lines are parallel, the direction ratio must be proportional. So two planes are parallel means direction ratio of two normals must be proportional. That is a1 a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. This is the condition for two planes are parallel. Next condition for two planes are identical. Condition for identical or coincide. So when we say two planes are coincide, means they have the same x intercept and y intercept and z intercept. Then dira plane को हमें कहते हैं identical कहवा. दीरा को plane रो x intercept same थिबो, y intercept same थिबो, z intercept same थिबो. तो the x intercept समान रहिबो, y intercept same रहिबो, z intercept same रहिबो. Then we say obviously two planes are identical. So what is its condition? देखो. You know the x-intercept of the plane is minus d by a. That means the constant term by the coefficient of x. Then first plane do x-intercept kete minus d1 by a. Second plane do x-intercept kete minus d2 by a. Eta minus d1 by a1. Eta kete hochi minus d2 by a2. They have same x-intercept. दीरागर इंटरसेप्ट समान रहा पड़ो. अच्छा फर्स्ट प्लेन रो y इंटरसेप्ट कहते हैं दिस इज इक्वल टू माइनस d1 by b1. सेकंड प्लेन रो y इंटरसेप्ट कहता हो माइनस d2 by b2. ए दीरा सेम आ पड़ो. फर्स्ट प्लेन रो z इंटरसेप्ट कहते हैं ना कांस्टेंट टर्म बाय z रो कोएफिशिएंट माइनस रहबो. तो दिस इज इक्वल टू एटा कोन होबो ना माइनस d1 by c1. एटा कोन होबो माइनस d2 by c2. ए दीरा सेम रहबो. अच्छा ए दीरा सेम है एडी कोन होती माइनस माइनस कैंसिल हैला. तो d1 by d2 इज इक्वल कोन a1 by a2 पाइलो. एडु माइनस माइनस कैंसिल हैले d1 by d2 कोन होबो b1 by b2 होबो. बुझुछि ना. एडु कोन होबो d1 by d2 इज इक्वल c1 by c2. So in that condition we get d1 by d2 is equal to a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So this is the condition for two planes are identical. What is condition? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2 is equal to d1 by d2. This is the a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2 is equal to d1 by d2. This is the condition for two planes are identical. This is the condition for two planes are parallel, and this is the condition for two planes are perpendicular. And this is the angle between two planes in a Cartesian form, and this is the angle between two planes in a vector form. Okay. Next we do some problems using angle. Okay. So one thing, so we do some problem also. Find the angle between the planes r vector dot 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap equal to 3 and r vector dot 3i cap plus 6j cap minus 2k cap is equal to 9. Clearly it is a vector form. You know, in vector form the general form is r vector dot n vector is equal to d. If we take a two plane, then you write r vector dot n1 cap, sorry, r vector dot n1 vector is equal to d1 and another the plane r vector dot n2 vector is equal to d2. So clearly this is n1 vector and this is n2 vector. Okay, or you can write it's a Cartesian form to find the equation of the plane. तुम यहाँ को Cartesian form लिखी डायरेक्ट प्लेन रे लिखि पारियो, एंगल बाहर कर पारियो बा वेक्टर फॉर्म मध्ये तुम बाहर पारियो. से हमको कोन पचारछि, एंगल ले पचारछि, डायरेक्ट डायरेक्शन रेशियो लिखि दियो, डायरेक्ट आंसर. डायरेक्शन रेशियो ऑफ नॉर्मल, direction ratio of normal to the first plane, to the first plane that is a1 b1 c1 is equal to 2 minus 1 2. Okay, and direction ratio of normal to the second plane that is a2 b2 c2 is equal to 3 6 minus 2. You know the angle between two planes in a Cartesian form cos theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Okay, c2 square. And this is equal to a1 into a2 means 2 into 3 plus minus 1 into 6 plus 2 into minus 2 whole by root over a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. This is 4 plus 1 plus 4 into root over 9 plus 36 plus 4. Okay, so this is equal to 6 minus 4 by ये 9 over root 9 is equal to 3. Yes, so 49 is equal to 7. So this is equal to minus 4 by 21. So cos theta is equal to this one. Therefore theta is equal to cos inverse minus 4 by 21. This is the angle between two lines. Okay. Next we see another questions, that is state or verify these two planes, these two planes 2x minus y plus z minus 1 is equal to 0 and 6x minus 3y plus 3z is equal to 1 are coincident. Now you verify these two planes are coincident or not coincident. Coincident होचने हमें वर्तमान को verify करिया. तो what is the coincident condition? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2 equal to d1 by d2. So first you make the equation of the plane into general form. In general form the right side term must be 0 because general form is ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. तो मैं right side term को 0 करिया पड़े प्रथमे answer. So you take P1 means this is the equation of the first plane. P1 represent first plane and P2 represent the second plane. We write always P1 and P2. So P1 is equal to this one 2x minus y plus z minus 1 equal to 0. Clearly it is in general form, but in the second plane not in general form. First to convert it is general form. That is 6x minus 3y plus 3z minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now apply the condition a1 by a2 3 by 6 b1 by b2 minus 1 by minus 3 c1 by c2 1 by 3 and d1 by d2 minus 1 by minus 1. So 2 by 6 is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. But this is not equal to 1 by 3. देखो एटा 1 by 3 आसला एटा 1 by 3 एटा 1 by 3 है किंतु d1 by d2 1 by 3 आसुनी. So these planes, so p1 and p2 are not coincident, So p1 and p2 are not coincident. Okay. Next, verify that these two planes. Another question. These two planes, that is 2x plus 4y minus z plus 1 is equal to 0, and x minus 2y minus 6z plus 3 is equal to 0 are perpendicular. You verify that these two planes are perpendicular. Okay, so what is the condition for perpendicular? a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. Okay, answer. Here p1 is equal to 2x plus 4y minus z plus 1 is equal to 0, and p2 is x minus 2y minus 6z plus 3 is equal to 0. For perpendicular condition, a1 by a2 into b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 2 into 1 plus 4 into minus 2 plus minus 1 into minus 6, so this is equal to 2 minus 8 plus 6, so this is equal to 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Therefore these two planes are perpendicular. So therefore p1 perpendicular to p2. Okay. Next we do another concept, that is so what is system of planes? What is systems of plane? System of plane. Number 1, देखो this is a given plane ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. There are many planes which are parallel to the given plane. So these many planes are known as a family of planes or system of planes. So these planes are parallel to the given plane means their normals of parallel plane must be parallel. So these two planes or the system of the planes are parallel to the given plane, and you know, if two planes are parallel, then direction ratio must be proportional. So two planes are parallel means normal must be parallel. Normal must be parallel means direction ratio must be parallel, or direction ratio of these normals are same, because same number is always parallel to itself. So we write the equation of the plane parallel to the given plane. Parallel to the given plane is ax plus by plus cz plus k is equal to 0. Okay. Equation of the plane, equation of plane parallel to the given plane ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0 is ax plus by plus cz plus k is equal to 0. Okay. Why it is equal to k? Because you know this plane is parallel. Parallel means suppose this is a plane, another plane is a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 is equal to 0. This plane will be parallel. So parallel means what? Now a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. That is a by a1. That is here we take the first plane and this plane is parallel. So parallel means a by a1 is equal to b by b1 is equal to c by c1. These are the proportional. Suppose its value is equal to k. Its value is equal to k. Okay. Or this is equal to, we take this is equal 1 by k. That implies what is a1? So a1 is equal to ak. b1 is equal what? bk. And c1 is equal what? ck. So putting the value of a1, b1, c1 in the equation of the plane, in the parallel plane, that is equal to a1 means what? ak. So akx plus bky plus ckz plus d1 is equal to 0. That is taking k as a common. Taking k common, that is equal to ax plus by plus cz plus d by k plus d1 by k is equal to 0, and that implies ax plus by plus cz plus d by k means this is another constant. So this is equal to d2 is equal to 0. So clearly this plane parallel to the given plane and its equation must be ax plus by plus cz plus d da कौन हो के constant term टा तुम्हें change करियो. Okay. So equation of the plane parallel to the given plane ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0 is ax plus by plus cz plus k is equal to 0. Number 2. Now if two planes are intersect, okay, in the intersection there are in intersection means if two planes are intersect, then a line is formed. In that line containing many planes. So the equation of the plane passing through intersection of two planes. This is P1 or R vector dot N1 vector is equal to D1 and R vector dot N2 vector is equal to D2. If two planes are intersect, जतलो दीरा plane intersect करिए. Suppose this is a plane, means each page is a plane and this is another page, this is also plane. If two planes are intersect, a line is formed, straight line is formed. In that line containing many planes, these all pages are included in this line. That means these are all are plane. So if two planes are intersect, an intersection in intersection contains many planes. That is these many planes are known as a system of the plane. So equation of the plane, equation of plane passing through intersection of two planes, R vector dot N1 vector is equal to D1 and R vector dot N2 vector is equal to D2 is the intersection of the plane is R vector dot N1 vector plus lambda into N2 vector is equal to D1 plus lambda into D2. So N1 vector plus lambda into N2 vector, R vector dot N1 vector plus lambda into N2 vector is equal to D1 plus lambda into D2. D1 plus lambda into D1 is a scalar, D2 is a scalar. So D1 plus lambda into D2 is another scalar. N1 vector plus lambda into N2 vector. So this is a vector, this is a vector. If addition of two vector is again a vector. So which is of the form? This equation of the form R vector dot N vector is equal to D, and clearly this equation represents a vector equation. तेणु दीरा प्लेन रो इंटरसेक्शन रे जो प्लेन टा जाउची से प्लेन रो इक्वेशन ना केम दिथियो ना r वेक्टर डॉट n1 वेक्टर प्लस लैम्डा इनटू n2 वेक्टर is equal to d1 plus d2 lambda into d2, and it's a Cartesian form, and it's a Cartesian form. So Cartesian form is Cartesian form. In the Cartesian form, you take P1 is equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 is equal to 0, and plane 2 P2 A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 is equal to 0. So the Cartesian form is P1 plus K into P2 is equal to 0. What is P1? That is A1x plus B1y plus C1z plus K into A1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 plus K into A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the equation of the plane passing through intersection of two planes A1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 plus K into A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 equal to 0. This is the equation of the plane passing through intersection of two planes. P1 is equal to 0 and P2 is equal to 0. This is the vector form, and this is known as a Cartesian form. Okay, are you understand? So what are the system of the plane? तो गोटे प्लेन थी से प्लेन को पार्लाल करी गुड़ाए प्लेन जाई पारियो से पार्लाल प्लेन रो इक्वेशन दा कोन ना गिवन प्लेन रो नॉर्मल डियरेस्ट जहाँ थिबो ताकू जो प्लेन दा पार्लाल होची से प्लेन रो नॉर्मल डियरेस्ट सेतिकी हबो बा ताकू प्रोपोर्शनल नहीं रे तमे वो नंबर टे कंसीडर कले भी हेई पारियो एदर गिवन प्लेन रो नॉर्मल डियरेस्ट जहाँ अछि ना नहीं पार्लाल प्लेन रो डियरेस्ट सेतिकी तमे कंसीडर करि पारियो बा तार एनी प्रोपोर्शनल भी कंसीडर कले भी हेई पारियो फर्स्ट कथा सेकंड कथा हला दीरा प्लेन थिबो P1 इज इक्वल टू 0 थिबो P2 इज इक्वल टू 0 थिबो से दीरा प्लेन रो इंटरसेक्शन रे जो प्लेन दा फॉर्मेशन होची दैट इज इक्वल टू P1 plus P2 is equal to 0, and its vector Cartesian form is P1 is 0 and this is equal to P2, this is equal to P2 is equal to 0. So you know P1 means this is the A1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 equal to 0, and P2 A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 equal to 0. Then these plane intersection there is a plane formation that is P1 plus P2 is equal to 0. Okay, because this equation is also in first degree equation containing 3 variable. Okay, next we do some problems using the system of planes. Using system of the planes, we do the following problems. Number 1, find the equation of the plane passing through the point -1, 2, 4 and parallel to the plane 2x plus 3y minus 5z plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so clearly this plane passing through this point -1, 2, 4 means this is equal to x1, y1, z1. Since the plane parallel to the given plane, it must be direction ratio of the required plane. Direction ratio of required plane must be either proportional or same to the direction ratio of normal to the given plane. Okay, तेणु आमे जो प्लेन रो इक्वेशन बाहर करिया से प्लेन दा ए प्लेन को पैरेलल कहूची. सो ए प्लेन को पैरेलल मींस ए प्लेन रो नॉर्मल डियरेस्ट जहां हबो रिक्वायर्ड प्लेन रो नॉर्मल डियरेस्ट सेतिक हे परियो बा को प्रोपोर्शनल करी आमे अन्य तीनटा नंबर मध्ये नेले भी हबो. ओके, अच्छा ए पॉइंट देरी पास करची आर डियरेस्ट डायरेक्शन रेशियो ऑफ नॉर्मल दा रिक्वायर्ड प्लेन रो नॉर्मल डियरेस्ट संगे इक्वल हबो. आंसर हमें लिख परिया दिस इज x1, y1, z1 is equal to -1, 2, 4 and direction ratio that is a b c is equal to we take this is 2, 3, -5. Okay, this will be direction ratio of the required plane and this is the point of the plane, and you know equation of the plane passing through a point and direction ratio of normal abc is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 equal to 0. So equation of a plane is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. Substitute this value of ABC and x1, y1, z1 in that equation. That implies 2 into x plus 1 plus 3 into y minus 2 minus 5 into z minus 4 is equal to 0. That implies 2x plus 3y minus 5z, here plus 2 minus 6 plus 20 is equal to 0. That implies 2x plus 3y minus 5z, here 2 minus 6 minus 4 plus 16. So minus 4 plus 16, this is equal to plus 16 is equal to 0. Okay. Or another method setiki plus k is equal to 0. Equation of the plane, other method, equation of a plane parallel to 2x plus 3y minus 5z plus 6 is equal to 0 is 2x plus 3y minus 5z plus k is equal to 0. Equation of the plane parallel to the given plane is this one, ethic plus k is equal to 0. This is let me to be equation 1. It passes through, since it passes through minus 1, 2, 4. So this point satisfied to the given equation, satisfied this equation 1. जेहेतु ए प्लेन ए पॉइंट रे पास करछि माने ए पॉइंट प्लेन रे इक्वेशन सैटिस्फाई हबो तो 2 into minus 1 plus 3 into 2 minus 5 into 4 plus k is equal to 0. That implies minus 2. Okay, so this is equal to minus 2 plus 6 minus 20 plus k is equal to 0. That implies 6 minus 2 4. 6 minus 2 4, 4 minus 20, this is a minus 16 plus k is equal to 0. That implies k is equal to 16. And putting the value of k in equation 1, putting the value of k in equation 1, we get, this is equation 1, 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y minus 5z plus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can find the equation of the plane in two different methods, by taking direction ratio directly or by taking ax plus by plus cz plus k is equal to 0. Then k method re kari pariyo by direct method madhya kari pariyo. Next we go to second question. So next question, find the vector equation of the plane passing through the intersection of two planes r vector dot I cap plus j cap plus k cap equal to 6 and r vector dot 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap equal to minus 5 and the point 1 1 1. Okay, so here we find the vector equation of the plane passing through the intersection of two planes, and this is known as a system of a plane. You know the equation of the plane passing through the intersection of two planes is r vector dot n1 vector plus lambda into n2 vector is equal to d1 plus lambda into d2. Well, lambda is a constant to be determined by given condition. Okay, so this problem can be solved in a vector method, or you can also first, if you change in a Cartesian form, then in the Cartesian form write the equation of the plane in the system of the plane, that is the p1 plus k, p2 is equal to 0. Okay, then find the value of k. So to find the equation of the plane, after find the equation of the plane, then it converted into vector equation. तेणु आम डायरेक्ट कले हो पार कि कार्टेशियन फॉर्म रे ट्रांसफर करी तुम कार्टेशियन फॉर्म प्लेन इक्वेशन बाहर कर कार्टेशियन फॉर्म रे तुम ताको वेक्टर फॉर्म लिखले हो पार कार्टेशियन फॉर्म रे कले कौन कि ना कैलकुलेशन इजी हम है तेणु फास्ट आम आपको कार्टेशियन फॉर्म रे कन्वर्ट करी सिस्टम ऑफ द प्लेन नहीं तार इक्वेशन आम बाहर करिया ओके आंसर so it's a Cartesian form P1 is equal to Cartesian form that is r vector is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. That's why this is equal to x plus y plus z is equal to 6. So equal to 6 माने एटा कौन हम minus 6 is equal to 0 and P2 is equal to this is also r vector means xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap that is 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to minus 5. That implies 2x plus 3y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0. This is the Cartesian form of the given equation of the plane. Now equation of the plane equation of a plane passing through intersection of planes P1 is equal to 0 and P2 is equal to 0 is P1 plus K into P2 is equal to 0. That implies P1 means x plus y plus z minus 6 plus K into 2x plus 3y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, that implies so this is equal to x plus y plus z. Let it be equation 1. So x plus y plus z minus 6 plus 2kx plus 3ky plus 4kz plus 5k equal to 0. That implies x take it common 1 plus 2k into x plus 1 plus 3k into y. Here 1 plus 4k into z. It plus z अच्छी 4k z अच्छी तो 1 plus 4k into z plus 5k minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. Since this plane passing through the point 1 1 1, since it passes through 1 comma 1 comma 1, so this point must be satisfied the equation of the plane. So 1 plus 2k into 1 plus 3k into y. So here y means 1 plus 4k into 1 plus 5k minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is equal to here 1 plus 1 plus 1 के 3 plus 2k plus 3k 5k plus 4k 9k. Okay, so 2k plus 3k 5k plus 4k 9k plus 5k minus 6 is equal to 0. That implies 14k minus 3 is equal to 0. So k is equal to minus 3 by 14. So k is equal to minus 3 by 14 and putting this value of k in equation 1. Putting the value of k, okay, putting the value of k in equation 1. So this is equal to x plus y plus z minus 6 minus 3 by 14 into तुम के रफेला 8 पकेल हम और 8 पकेले भी हो पार ना नहीं -3 by 14 into 2x plus 3y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0. That implies 14 into x plus y plus z minus 6. Here minus 6x minus 9y minus 12z minus 15 is equal to 0. Minus 15 equal to 0. So 14x minus 6k. 14 minus 6. So this is equal to 8x. And 14y minus 9y, 5y plus 5y. Okay. Then 14z minus 12z, 2z. Yes, you get. Then 14 into 6, 56. Okay. So this is equal to 84. 84 minus 15. This is equal to 84. Sorry, minus 84. Minus 84. 14 6 minus 84. Ye minus 15. That is equal to minus 99. Minus 99 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the plane, and which is a Cartesian form of the plane. But we ask the equation of the plane in vector form. So we convert it to vector form. That is equal to 8x plus 5y plus 2z is equal to 99. That means here r vector ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. Its vector form is r vector dot n vector is equal to d. So clearly this is equal to d, and n vector is equal to 8ik plus 5jk plus 2kk. Because the coefficient of x, y, z represent direction ratio of normal to the plane. Okay, so that is equal to r vector dot 8i cap plus 5j cap plus 2k cap is equal to 99. This is clearly the vector equation of the plane passing through the intersection of two plane. तेणु यार सॉल्यूशन बाहर करने जेहेतु यहाँ वेक्टर फॉर्म पचार आमको फास्ट को कार्टेशियन फॉर्म ट्रांसफर करदे ना नहीं बा तुम वेक्टर फॉर्म कले भी होता किंतु कार्टेशियन फॉर्म टे इजी रहिबो. ओके, तो नेक्स्ट वी डू अनदर प्रॉब्लम. Find the equation of the plane which contains the line of intersection of the plane x plus 2y plus 3z minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, and 2x plus y minus z plus 5 equal to 0, and perpendicular to the plane 5x plus 3y plus 6z plus 8 equal to 0. Here two planes are given and perpendicular to the another plane. Okay, so how to find it? First you take P1 is equal to x plus 2y plus 3z minus 4 equal to 0, because clearly it is in a Cartesian form. जेहेतु प्लेन टा Cartesian form अच्छी तो फर्स्ट आम P1 नेबा, सेकेंड टाको P2 नेबा, and the line of intersection of the plane means this is equal to P1 plus Kp2 is equal to 0. Okay, so let P1 x plus 2y plus 3z minus 4 equal to 0, P2 2x plus y minus z plus 5 is equal to 0. So equation of the line of intersection of the plane, that is P1 plus Kp2 is equal to 0. Equation of plane passing through intersection of P1 is equal to 0 and P2 equal to 0 is P1 plus K into P2 equal to 0. That implies x plus 2y plus 3z minus 4 plus k into 2x plus y minus z plus 5 is equal to 0. Let it be equation 1. First to write the given equation of the general form. Here x plus 2kx means this is 1 plus 2k into x, 2y plus 2ky. So 2 plus 2k into y, 2 plus k, 2y plus 2ky means 2 plus k into y. Here 3z plus 3 minus k into z. Okay, so 3 minus kz means 3 minus k into z, minus 4 plus minus 4 plus 5k. So this is equal to minus 4 plus 5k is equal to 0. Since this plane, the line of intersection of the plane is perpendicular to the another plane, which is perpendicular to 5x plus 3y plus 6z plus 8 is equal to 0. So by perpendicular condition, okay, this plane is perpendicular to this plane, which is a condition, perpendicular condition a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. That means 5 into 1 plus 2k plus 3 into 2 plus k plus 6 into 3 minus k is equal to 0. That implies 5 plus 10k, 6 plus 3k, 18 minus 6k is equal to 0. So 10k plus 3k, 13k minus 6k, 13k, okay, minus 6k. So this is equal to 7k. Here 6 plus 5, 11 plus 18, 29 is equal to 0. That implies k is equal to minus 29 by 7. Okay. So 11 plus 28, 11 plus 18, this is equal to 29. So k is equal to minus 29 by 7. Putting the value of k in equation 1. Putting the value of k in equation 1, that is 1 plus x plus 2y plus 3z minus 4, k means minus 29 by 7, 2x plus y minus z plus 5 is equal to 0. That implies 7x plus 14y plus 21z minus 4, okay, minus 38x minus 29y plus 29z plus minus a 5 9 जा 45 4 5 2 जा 10 ये 14 is equal to 0. Okay, that implies 7x minus 38x, 7x minus 38. So this is equal to minus 31x, minus 31x, here 14y minus 14y minus 29y means 9 minus 4, 5 and minus 15y, okay, plus 21z plus 29 21z plus 29, here 30 plus 50, this is 50z, okay. Here minus 149, minus 149 is equal to 0, take it minus common, 31x plus 15y minus 50z plus 149 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the plane, which contain these two lines of intersection of two lines and perpendicular to another plane. Okay. Next, so there is a mistake by multiplying. So this is equal to 7x plus 14y plus 21z. And I multiply करनी minus 4 into 7. So this is equal to minus 28. Here minus 29 minus 2. So this is equal to 58, not 38. This is minus 58x. Okay. So here 7x minus 58. That means this is equal to minus 51x minus 15y. Here this is equal to minus 28 minus 145. So 173. 173. That is also minus 173. So minus 173 is equal to 0. If you are taking minus as a common, so this is equal to 51x plus 15y minus 50z plus 173 is equal to 0. Okay. So in the next class, we see that what is the perpendicular distance from a point to the line and the distance between two parallel plane. Okay. And the problem of the exercise. Thank you.